So I'm back with part three. All right, World War III news and prophecy. Let's continue here. All right, this is Psalms 89:14. Justice and judgment are the habitation of thy throne. All right, mercy and truth shall go before thy face. All right, so you understand? We're talking about the Most High here, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Give me a minute. All right, we're talking about the Most High here. All right. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His Son, Yahweh Shai. Justice and judgment are thy habitation of thy throne, and mercy and truth shall go before thy face. Okay? And how do you worship the Lord? Spirit and in truth, people. All right? Give me a minute. This is Escalates 8:4. Where the word of a king is, there is power. Where the word of a king is, there is power. And who may say unto him, what does thou? Okay? Remember, he's the Most High. He's the director. He's the producer. He's the writer. Okay? Again, he's the potter and we're the clay. You understand, people? All right? Give me a minute. All right, this is Escalates 10:4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Hello, yeah, his son, Yahweh Shai, setting up his kingdom here on the earth. All right, along with who? The Israelites, starting with King David, the 12 apostles, and the 144,000, all men, 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes, from among you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, and again, people, that's not just here in the Bible, that's also in circular history. All right? That proves that, okay? And there were Edomite scholars that wrote these books telling you that. And what do you think was the source? The Bible itself, okay? That's what they used as their source. Anyway, give me a minute. All right, this is Psalm 75, 7 and 8. But the Most High power, right? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is the judge. He putteth down one and he setteth up another. You see that? He putteth down one and he setteth up another. Do you understand? Because, again, two nations cannot sit on one throne. Okay? The Edomites are being put down. Okay? And it is Israel, the nation of Israel, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're the ones that are going to be exalted. They're going to be made a base. They're already exalted. They've been in their power seat, for the third and final time since the Renaissance period. Prior to that, they ruled, calling themselves, the Greeks and the Romans, these Edomite devils, the self-proclaimed white man. But now, we're at the end of his little season where he's being taken out of power, okay? So he's going to be made a base, and Israel is going to be exalted. And that's all throughout the scriptures. Again, there's nothing they can do about it to change that. They cannot stop, change, or alter prophecy. Okay? They're not going to beat Iran, Russia, okay, or China. Okay? Do you understand? But they're drowning. They're trying to hold on to power. Okay? But they can't. Okay? Because they're not in charge. The Lord is. And if you can't see that through these precepts, you're in big trouble, people. All right, you're living a delusion. All right, for in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh, all right, because you see word Lord in all caps, Yahweh, all right, there is a cup. This is the cup of what? Cup of dreads, the cup of slavery, cup of abominations. We were made to drink of it. And you read that in Jeremiah 49:12. But there also in Jeremiah 49:12, it says, but now they shall drink of the cup. Okay, and you'll find other precepts telling you the same thing. All right, so for in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, all right, and the wine is red. The word red should be a key. That's talking about Edom, and it's full of mixture. And he poureth out the same, but the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out. This cup of dreads, this cup of abomination, this cup of slavery, and drink them. You see that? And the Lord assures you of that. All right, you can go to Lamentations. All right, matter of fact, let's do that. Give me a minute. This is Lamentations 4:21-22. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. All right, again, when you're reading about Babylon in the book of Revelation, it's not talking about ancient Babylon, people. It's talking about the daughter of Babylon, that is spiritually Sodom, as in Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritually Egypt. You people just don't understand. You people cannot decode the scriptures because you were never meant to. All right? That's only for the initiated, the people that have been called into the council. Okay? And we don't choose the Lord. He chooses you. Okay? St. John 15:16. So rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup, right? That cup of dread, cup of slavery, cup of abominations, also shall pass through unto thee. You see that? Unto the nation of Edom. Okay? And thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Again, we can get into that. They're being constantly exposed every which way. All right? Then the Edomite beast system, the whole thing is being exposed. And the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So the Lord is assuring you that it's been accomplished, that they're now, the curses are going to fall on them, the curses of Deuteronomy 28, all right, from 15 through 68. Okay, and he will no more carry thee away into captivity. There you go. The Lord's assuring you that. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. There you go. We'll end this here. We'll be right back in part 4 to close out. Shalom.